Um, Hi guys, for today's vlog, I'm going to discuss about the development of myself about the Ericksonian and Freudian perspective. So, the segment Freud made me realize that personality has structures. These are called the ID, ego, and superego. So, the ID is impulsive or unconscious part of our psycho which responds directly or immediately to basic urge, needs, desire. So, for example, I want it now. So, the personality of the newborn child is all ID, and only later does it develop an ego and superego. So, the ego is developed to mediate between the unrealistic ID and internal real world. So, it is the decision-making component of personality. Like for example, um, maybe we can compromise ideally. So, the ego works by reasons, whereas the ID is chaotic and unreasonable. So, whereas lastly, the superego function is to control the ID's impulsive, especially for those society forbids, such as sex and aggregation. So it is also the function of persuasion. For example, it is not right to do that, which is an imaginary pictures of how you ought to be and represent career aspirations. So how to treat other people and how to behave as a member of society. So then there goes to psychological development in childhood during 5 psychosexual stage, oral and pal palic latency and genital made me realize that we all go through the process of psychosexual stage. We experience sucking a thumb while we are infant, then experiencing toilet training by our parents, and all this stage by Sigmund Freud theory of development. So it is during this stage of development that experiences are filtered through the 3 levels of and human mind, and it is from these structures and inherent conflicts that arise in mind that personality is shaped. According to Freud, while there is an interdependence among these 3 levels, each level also serves as a purpose of personality. So, the development within the theory, the ability of the person to resolve internal conflicts at specific stages of their development determines future coping and functionality ability as a fully matured adult. So Freud's most obvious impact was to change the way society do about and dealt with mental illness. Before psychoanalysis, which Freud invented, mental illness was also universally considered organic. That is, it was though to come from some kind of deterioration of disease of the brain. So that's all of my understanding about the Freud and the Freud theory for the structure of ID, ego, and superego.